Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. I'm going to go ahead and just move us directly to the gaming overlay, and I'm going to go ahead and pause Spotify for the time being. And hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we're going to be playing some DC Worlds Collide. I've really been enjoying this game, and I've been coming back to it on and off for like at least a good 3 weeks at this point. Really, really enjoying this game more than I thought I would. But it is a new game, so you know, there's a lot to discover and everything. Wanted to go ahead and let everyone know that there is not a special like recruitment event for like there was one there is a recruiting event for Raven, but it's like it's basically you just get an updated chance to get her in the featured recruitment under the mother box. And that's all fine and good, but like for Mr. Terrific last week, since he was like new to the game, they had like specific events that you could do to get a chance to gain his shards and everything. We don't have that for Raven, and all I have to say is thank God. um I used up all my crystals last week, and now at this point I just want to rebuild them. So to that end, I am considering a subscription to if you go to security plan, this plan X right here. If you subscribe to it, you basically get the benefits underneath here, which is a whole bunch of diamonds, or yeah, crystals. I was calling them crystals. Extra supplies for leveling up, extra goes at the mother box and stuff like that. And we've got like less than 2 days to finish this out. I'm considering it. I mean, like, I'm enjoying this enough to where I could see myself kind of coming back regularly, at least for a while. So we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, let me say hello to CG Anime Fan. Thank you for being here, my friend. You're at the movies. Just got home a few minutes ago. What did you watch? I gotta know. Raven is so awesome. She can resurrect, at least in this game, she can resurrect fallen allies during a battle. That's pretty clutch. That's really clutch, actually. So, um, but yeah, let me see what else. We've got several other events. Let me go ahead and grab this. And what did it give me? I think it just gave me Constantine, but I've already got him, so. And what is this? Stage conjugate function. Join Lex Luthor on his exploration. I have no idea what this is. Let's go check it out, because, you know, why the heck not? Mirror Master, this is Grid's digital universe. Why are you here? It's obvious that I came here through a mirror. There's something that I need here. It seems like our objectives are similar and we can travel together for the time being. It's fine with me. Okay, so it's another digital universe thing. Which wow, this one looks like it goes on for a while. Holy crap. This has got some length to it. Interesting. Okay, well, let's give it a go and see how things work out. So, all right. Oh, you saw the new Naked Gun film? Okay. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Okay, so reds can be defeated by blues pretty easily. Let's see. We're going to swap out. We're swapping out Batgirl for Mr. Terrific. Do I have any blue tanks? I've got Captain Cold, and I've also got Mr. Freeze. Let's go ahead and use the two Frozen brothers here. Let's just see how that works out. It was a last minute sort of thing. Well, good. I'm glad you got to go. Did you enjoy it? I saw like one of the trailers for the new Naked Gun movie, and I was like, I mean, I probably would giggle at this, but I don't know if it's my thing. So it's a good continuation of the old films. Okay, all right. I find it hilarious that Leslie Nielsen's character is being continued by Liam Neeson, who has the same initials as Leslie Nielsen. I don't know. I think that's really funny. So, oh, and I just lost Captain Cold. Now I just lost Mr. Freeze. Okay, and this was supposed to be an easy fight? Are you kidding me? All right. Let me get some currency, I guess. Oh God, I don't know. Looks like I think I've got all villains, so let's you know what? I'm gonna go with Mighty. I'm going to just assume that that is a thing that we can do. So Liam Neeson actually plays the son of Leslie Nielsen's character. In any case, like it works, you know? What is this? Okay. All right, whatever. Okay, I can do a thing. Cannot perceive. Well, then what is it there for then? Why? Okay, so both my tanks just got clobbered. Let's put out Nightwing. And I'm not putting out Penguin or Clayface. Let's put out the what's his name? Phantom Stranger. So Liam Neeson is really good at deadpan comedy like Leslie Nielsen was. Based on what I have seen Liam Neeson is, that's easy to believe. I could totally see him pulling off deadpan comedy. So, yeah, these guys are not going down as easily as easy suggests. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but this says it's easy. This is not easy. Clearly I gotta work on this roster. And it's not just bad guys. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, Constantine, throw it down. Oh, and Mr. Terrific follows up with one as well. Man. Okay, so like are these guys permanently out? They can no longer be deployed. Oh, man. That sucks. All right, we should be able to take these guys out without too much difficulty. You happy I'm giving DC some love on this channel? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that it's overdue, but it is kind of a nice change of pace, you know. Okay. Was the digital conveyor belt in front also your idea? To move the positions of the device. Oh, okay. That's cute, I guess. Okay, so I have this feeling that, like, this is one of those things that you probably wait until the last day to do so that you can strengthen up your roster as much as possible. So I probably didn't do so great just jumping into this, but you know, you live and learn, right? So I think what we're gonna do, I mean, we gotta fight two groups either way. And they're always all green. That's really flipping annoying. Oh wait, I chose all blue. I screwed that. I screwed the pooch big time here. The color to send deploy against green is red, not blue. Blue is actually weak against them. That's why I've been getting it handed to me. I just misread it. Which, you know, whatever. All right. Well, we're gonna just we're gonna let this little disaster play out. And let's try this again. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Man, I think I've gone through all my tanks. Well, that sucks. No, I'm not using Ocean Master. Screw it. Put Robin in here. Let's do this. Let's just see how it goes. I'm sorry, Red Robin. I'm always going to see Tim Drake as Robin, guys. To me, he's the real Robin. I know he's Red Robin now, but to me, he's always going to be Robin. He's always going to be the real Robin to me. And boom. Guy Gardner just coming in and smacking people down. Like, his damage output is actually pretty damn good. All right, no chance for Jason to resurrect. Nice. Hello, Scarecrow. Where's your Mrs. King at? And now we got a bunch of blues. Are you flippin' kidding me? I just screwed the pooch here in a big way. Alright, so we're going to switch some of these guys out. All right, we're gonna just try without tanks and see how that goes. Probably not well, but whatever. You don't know much about Red Robin? You primarily know Tim Drake from the cartoons. Yeah, no, I got him when he was in the comics. I was reading about his adventures as Robin in the 90s when he was Robin. He was the third Robin at the time after Jason Todd. And not counting Carrie Kelly, who of course is in a different reality, but an Elseworlds, if you will. So, if there are any DC characters in the game that I don't recognize, I can ask. Okay, I mean, believe you me, I will. Um, I mean, a lot of them I kind of know at least by reputation. Like okay, Gorilla Grodd, he's a Flash enemy, right? Why is he a Flash enemy? I've never understood that. Mara, I mostly know from the movies. I haven't really read her in the comics. Oh my god. Oh god, I hope Mirror Master doesn't get a special off again. If he does, we're dead. Ooh. Okay, well, that was close. Damn. Yes, Stephanie Brown was Robin until she got herself killed. Um, yeah, I don't think this is going to be very helpful ultimately. What is this? Confirm the use of the database to recover all characters' HP. Yes. But does that mean my characters have been recovered? Okay, I can't do anything with it. Why not? I have to get. Do I have to secure both ends? Okay, so we need to get it over to this square so that we can. Okay, all right. What do you mean you can't proceed? Don't you tell me you can't proceed, you stupid program! Okay. In the comics, Mera is Aquaman's wife, yes, and the mother of Aquaman's son. Okay, that I did not know. Gorilla Grodd is a Flash villain, although he has been popular enough to pop up in some Batman things. Really? What's Grodd's story? I'm not familiar with. Okay, so this one we would want greens. Let me see. Do I have? Okay, good. Oh god, I got all my dudes back. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do. Should we go with Frank? No, let's go with Phantom Stranger. Okay. I think we should do okay here. We're gonna go ahead and just see how that goes. So this will tell me a lot. I mean, we're doing all right. Okay. I think that the reason why Gorilla Grodd is a Flash villain is so that Flash has an intelligent mastermind to battle. Really? And that's Grodd? Really? I mean, again, I'm asking from a place of complete and total ignorance, so please feel free to enlighten me. When it comes to DC, much like anime, I could probably do with some education. So, which by the way, I watched episodes 3 through 5 of Way of the House Husband earlier today, and I'm really enjoying that show. It's very low stakes, and I'm kind of here for it. Whack. Okay. Interesting victory animation for Selena there. All right. Gorilla Grodd is one of the most intelligent members of the Legion of Doom. There was even a time in Justice on League Unlimited where he and Lex Luthor competed for leadership. Really? Is that intelligent, is he? I don't know that it's very intelligent to try to take on Lex Luthor, but, that's just me. Okay, if we can get an entire good squad of blues going, let's see what we've got. We're going to start with Mr. Terrific and Mirror Master and Constantine. All right, Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze. I mean, pretty good makeup right here. Things are still a bit close. I think what I may do, we're gonna leave this area for a bit. We're gonna see about strengthening the blue characters on my team right now. I'll come back for everything else in a little bit. But let's go over to characters. Now, Mr. Terrific, I'm pretty sure, unless I want to strengthen up his gear, um, which would not be cheap at this point. Okay, we've got what is this? A speed set? I don't know that he needs speed. Can we replace that? Do we have any critical armor? Like, we can give him that. We're gonna replace that for now. Okay, that took a bite out of his hit points, but that's okay. Um, okay, so that's defense. Actually, that's hit points. That's attack, and that's hit points. Let's remove one of those. Um, again, can I get what is this? This is a crit set. Can I get a crit for no. It's like none for you, peasant. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Guy Gardner's got it. Sorry, Guy, I'm stealing this. There we go. So there, at least we've got him. We can make his crits do a lot more damage. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and strengthen up. Let's see, that'll give him an HP bonus, better defense, armor piercing, or better attack bonus. Let's go ahead and strengthen this up. This is gonna be a lot, but there we go. So now he's got a better attack bonus. He's got a good crit. I think that's good. All right, so we can continue to play with his armor, but All right, a lot of your favorite anime shows are low stakes. Yeah, I like at least right now I'm not at a point where I can like kind of buckle down and just like really commit to an anime. Or really any new show, unless it's a Spider-Man show, I'll make the exception there. But like, yeah, okay, we could try getting him better, like a better HP bonus or a better attack bonus. That might work. Let's see if we can find him an attack piece. We're gonna replace that. And there, now we've got an attack bonus of 6%. And I'm going to go ahead and just strengthen that up too. That won't cost quite as much, but because it's not quite as good, but still, every little bit helps. Let's think. Constantine, really the only thing I can do for him is improve his armor. I could try ranking him up too, but I don't know. Okay, what have we got? We've got a speed set, so he's got decent speed. There isn't, what is this? That is a block set. I don't know that he's much of a block character, but let's see if we can find something here for him. Something with the kind of aqua looking crossed fist on it. No, nothing. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, let's focus on his attack. We're going to strengthen that. And then we'll strengthen the other attack piece as well. Okay. And again, every little bit for these guys helps. So Mirror Master is another Flash villain between him, Captain Cold, and Gorilla Grodd. The Flash villains seem to be very present in yeah, no, like I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm like, yeah, I know of all of these guys. I think Mirror Master was the only one I don't think I'd ever heard of. Or maybe I'd at least heard of him. I just don't think I'd seen much of him. So, but yeah, and I think I want to say he's max ranked. So, okay, so let's see. Mirror Master, Constantine. I mean, I could try to oh, I could rank him up. You know what? Let's go ahead and just use him. I need 90 pieces. I don't see myself ranking up Deadshot anytime soon. Who else? I think I've done what I can with Cold for the moment. And what, I need 21 more pieces? Hey, Frankenstein, guess what? Okay, let's take those 50 Batgirl, the King Shark, and we'll take one of the Question. And we're going to rank him up. So that way he hits a little harder, has a bit more HP. There we go. We unlocked, or we strengthened a skill of his. So damage increases to 190%, and additionally dispels one type of buffs. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. I really should pay more attention to the stats. I don't, and I really should. Okay, so let's see. We've done what we can with Mr. Terrific, with Constantine, with Mirror Master, Cold, and Freeze. I don't know if I want to take Cold up, but let's see if we can improve his equipment at least. Okay, he's got a decent bonus for HP. Let's see if we can improve his attack bonus by giving him an attack piece. Like that. Because that'll give him at least an attack bonus by having two of the same set pieces. So we'll go ahead and strengthen that. And then we'll do it for one other piece as well. Let's go with this chest piece. All right, there we go. So everyone is just a little bit stronger now, you know? And I don't think we can rank up Cold. I could level him up, but I think I'm holding off on that because I want to be able to, like, after I get Nightwing up to level 120, which I can't do yet, um, I am going to want to start syncing stats into Mr. Cobblepot here, which at least for now I think he's good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we get Dick Grayson all the way to 120. Let's go over here. Okay, yeah, we've done the event center, but we do have a server event here. Rank up. Oh, okay. I didn't even know I'd done that. Oh, I need 10 more points, and then I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Batmobile. It says that it's here, but it also says the event has ended. So I don't know. I would like to get the Batmobile. Who wouldn't want a Batmobile, guys, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. I want to come back here, but let's have a quick look. What is this? Weapon training? Okay, we'll have to come back to that. What am I? Yeah, I'm a witness to duels. I reset every day. What am I? That seems like an arena. I reset every 7 days. A week? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see. Clear the main stage. God. I can't get any further in there right now. I have to really strengthen up my team, which I guess I've been doing, but let's go ahead and come back here and see how far we can get. So, Mirror Master is actually very powerful in the comics. I don't doubt it actually. Like you can do things with mirrors and reflections that could make him extremely formidable. Okay, so we don't want these guys here. We want to take them off the board for the time being. We're going to put these guys in. We're going to put Cold in, and we're going to put Victor Freeze in. And we're just going to see how this goes. I have no clue how this is going to go. So, Flash has a lot of villains, so Flash fans felt disappointed that the villain of the Flash film was General Zod. You know what? Yeah, I get it. I get that. That is now that I know that, that is actually a very valid critique. So, oh man, poor Cold. I mean, these guys are taking damage. It's just they haven't all fallen yet. Okay, Freeze, hang in there. How is Penguin still alive? Okay, we got him. Okay, we only lost Cold. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm a-okay with that. All right. Um yeah, I don't know. I think Mighty is red. Oh, okay. Like that's my next obstacle right there. There's nothing to like that does nothing, right? Actually, you know what? Can I just fire it at that guy? See if that does anything to him? No? Okay. All right. So its usefulness is pretty much outlived. So, all right. I remember a funny issue of Justice League where Mr. Freeze accused Captain Cold of being a copy of him. Did did Cold respond? At least I'm, not not pining after my frozen wife or something. I could totally see that happening. Okay, these guys are all red, so I think we're gonna want blues for them. Well, Ivy, guess what? Let me just make sure that I've got everything prioritized correctly. Okay. All right, let's just see how that goes. So, all right. I think that the Flash film should have had a team up between Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze since the film has Flash teaming up, Flash and Batman teaming up. Yeah. I mean, I'd have been down for that. I think that would have been a lot of fun. Well, I just don't have that many blue tanks. I need Gorilla Grodd. I think he's a blue tank. Jesus, these guys are okay. That's enough. That's enough. Oh my god. And he didn't even get to go. Oh, I guess he did, but holy crap, that sucked. Okay, well, we definitely don't want any greens on here. All right. Oh, no, 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 no greens, no greens. All right, Clayface. Not really a fan of this, but we don't really get a choice, do we? Okay, we just took down Bizarro. Good. And they just took out Oswald. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay, can I get some of my ultimates off? Huh? And and it's like, okay, fine. You want an ultimate? Here's Batman's ultimate. Wow, I am just getting it handed to me here. All right. We should still be able to muscle past these guys. I don't think it'll be pretty, but I think it could happen. All right, Croc, it's just you now. How tough are you feeling? Ooh, my goodness. Okay. This is all just a bit ridiculous, but you know, what we can with what we've got. I don't understand, but sure. All right, we got to take out Kid Flash and his group here. Oh, I see what we're going for here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Okay, this is all greens. We would want reds for them. Let's see what we can put together. And not a lot. Those guys are not leveled. Okay, I mean, the next best thing we can do is put other greens on the map, which is so far from ideal. All right, let's just see what happens. Kid Flash is annoying as hell because he heals and he heals really well, and I don't like him for that reason. And then frickin' Bane self heals. So right now, I hope we just focus on Frankenstein. Ouch. Okay, now we can focus on Bane. Ooh, we managed to stun him. I don't know how helpful that'll be at this point, but, you know, I suppose every little bit helps. See, that ultimate attack of his is really nice. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to get past this point. Like, this is literally all I've got. All I've got that has even, like, a minor hope of taking these guys down. See, and did you see what Kid Flash did right there? He just healed him right up. Like we got his health down really far, and then Kid Flash just like runs around him and heals them all up. Friggin' annoying as hell. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for us. And then at this point, like everyone I've got is like level 60 and below. There's no way it's gonna happen. I think I've gotten as far as I can in this particular event. Eh, we're just gonna leave it behind. We'll go find something else to do. I mean, at least we got like 3 decent prizes out of it. So, what is this Gotham Carnival? Weapons training, huh? Okay, so what are we doing here? Am I trying to split the orange? I do not understand. What the hell did I even do? Take care not to. What did I didn't even. Did I not want to hit that? Okay, I assume that that's like a grenade or something, and I'm just not supposed to hit it. Carefully fire the bullets from the gun. What? Okay, I collected some diamonds and whatever this is. An anti-personnel mine for Deathstroke's room. Okay. So we're just trying to not let things overlap. Okay. Oh, come on. I didn't expect it to restart on me that quickly. How many shots are you supposed to fire? Okay, so you get 10. Damn it. Oh, well, I got 50 more diamonds, so I guess I'll take that. You can get up to 1,000 points in rewards. And these, I guess, are all things for Deathstroke's room whenever you eventually get there. All right. There's been talk of Bane starring in a film with Deathstroke. Really? I mean, that sounds a bit weird to me, but hey, bring it on. Come on. Wait, why did I stop? I mean, this is fun. It's just kind of a tap game. Okay. Making some decent progress there. Oh, this is guns now. I'm just like tapping as quickly as I can to just fire as many bullets in succession. Okay. I think I might have gotten all of the prizes for this part. Okay, that was cute. Oh, look at this. I got some more. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. And then these Riddler puzzles, probably figure out to do those at some point. I just don't know when. So, let's see. There's also been you think that a Bane Deathstroke film is odd, but been wanting Deathstroke to show up for a long time in the movies. I assume. I assume that's what you meant. All right. Wow. I still don't think I've done any of the daily stuff. Let's go ahead and collect some things. Let's do a quick collect. And let's see, we've already started getting the security plan going. All right, good, good. Let's see what else. Well, let me just look at the security plan. I should probably actually just see what I need to do. Arena battle, Evil Falls, accept a squad dispatch mission 3 times, challenge a main stage, challenge a convergence crisis, challenge Elseworlds, participate in an elite arena battle. All right, we can do all of those things. I'm not going to remember all of it, but we'll figure it out. Trying to crack the number 3 riddle of the Riddler. Do I know it? I don't know it, so I can't help you, sir. Nope, I don't know that one either. I'm too dumb. Sorry, guys. I cannot help anyone. I don't think I can do team ups. Yeah, I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. I need to improve so much about my lives, fellas. Hey, House of X. Good to see you, man. How you doing? How are things in your world? What is new and exciting? Let's see. We got 3 of those tickets. We got 4 of those. I'm not going to worry about them. Let's go into the multiverse. May as well do what we can with convergence. Oh, we're going into faucets. Don't know what that is, but sure. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Am I only allowed to use blue characters? That's not fun. All right, Batgirl is getting replaced with Mr. Terrific. Um, let's see. We need Freeze to be the tank. And really, I mean, I like Ivy, but I think Constantine is probably just better overall here. All right. Prioritizing. I'd like to prioritize Constantine's ultimate. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's just see how this goes. So, ooh, ouch and ouch. Damn. Okay, that did some damage. Holy crap. I'll take it. Now the only one Kid Flash can heal is himself. Okay, all right. I'm not unhappy about that. Let's see if we do any better here. All right. You haven't seen the Constantine film growing up. You didn't even know who Constantine was. I've seen it. I had no clue he was a DC superhero at the time. And it's a Keanu Reeves movie too. So I think it was mostly a vehicle for him. The main reason I remember that movie is because Tilda Swinton is in it, and she's got a distinct look to her that is just, you know. What the heck? What the hell am I hearing? Okay. I think one of the tabs that I had open decided it wanted to play for some reason. So I don't know. Go figure that. So all right, let's move on. Okay, Superboy. All right, it says this one's gonna be hard. Like, you'll be hard pressed to beat this one. And I'm just like, here we go. Let's try it out. Okay, if we can take out Scarecrow before Jason resurrects. Okay, we did it. We took him down. All right. Okay, I think I'm done with convergences for now, although I will go back and grab this chest here, because I need that XP. All right, let's do an Evil Falls battle. Oh, great! We get to fight Ultraman. That just sounds wonderful. As much as I like Cold, I don't know that he's my best choice for a tank right now. I think for now we're actually better off with Phantom Stranger. He's a little bit stronger. All right, let's just see what happens. But yeah, the Constantine movie, I don't really remember much of it. I know I've seen it, but like again, I think that was just to me it was just a Keanu Reeves film. Um Nowadays when I see Constantine in any DC media, I like I'm not going to say that I like him, but I do like I don't know, I guess I like the idea of him. He reminds me a little bit of Harry Dresden, but maybe a bit more. Uh, he's even more of a misanthrope than Harry sometimes is. So I think what I've seen him in mostly though has been like I think I remember seeing him in Justice League Dark, and if I remember correctly, he and Batman had a interesting relationship. Like, I don't think they really liked each other, but they kind of had like a begrudging respect for one another. If I remember correctly. I don't know for certain that I've got that right. So, oh great. We get to fight an even angrier Ultraman now. I'm sure this is going to be so much fun. So, House of X, what have you been up to this week? How are things going for you? Anything exciting going on? You seen any new movies or played any new video games or anything? Talk to me. Tell me the secrets of your life that make you happy. He's like hardly flinching. Yeah, he's just gonna throw out some AoE attacks and we're gonna be dead. Yep. Actually, I'm surprised we've held out as well as we have so far. There's been talk of a Constantine sequel? Really? Oh god. It's just Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner? Ooh, oh, that's not good. Yep. It's like he just gets meaner and angrier. It's like the more we resist, the pissier he gets. Okay, all right, Ultraman. There you go. I think we need to do at least one arena, I think. And I'm gonna go for the team with the lowest score. I'm gonna knock those guys on their rear ends. All right, you've been playing Apex and Rivals on Xbox and MCOC on mobile. Currently working on your trainer cert. Really, trainer for what exactly? What certification is it? Okay. Yeah, Rivals is one of those games I enjoyed it, but it's one of those that I have to do just every so often or I will get I don't know. I will get sick of it and then not want to play. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is a good game. I definitely enjoy it. It's just not always my thing. All right, this we're probably going to get our butts kicked. But, that's what happens sometimes. Hmm. All things considered, we're not doing terrible. Ooh, all right. 99 Mr. Cobblepot. All right. Well, things could be worse. And Superman is still standing. Okay, so right now Superman is immune to damage. But shortly after he loses that, oh, we could take him down. Okay, I'm probably not going to win, but at least we took down their Superman. That makes me happy. Right. Personal training, starting your own business? Oh man. Congratulations. Like, you know, I am too freaking scared to try starting my own business for anything. I don't even know what I would try to do. But anyone who is a business owner, like I kind of automatically respect you. I'm like, dude, you've got you got a set of brass ones on you that I'm probably never gonna have. So, all right, let's replace Cobblepot with someone a little stronger. Let's go. Screw it. Let's go with Phantom Stranger. Actually, you know what? No, let's go with Mr. Freeze. Let's see how that goes. All right. Yeah, I remember MCOC is how you found my channel, which by the way, I just want to say I appreciate you sticking around even though I've basically abandoned the game. Um I'm glad that you have found it uh palatable enough to stick around. So thank you for that. Yeah, I mean I just got burned out on MCOC. Like I came back like I think a second or third time and I think I spent like over a year just playing the game. Like I think I spent a year and a half just playing that game for the most part and like I went from not even being uncollected to Paragon. And I was really proud of that, but man, by the time I was done, I was just like, "Oh god, I just can't I just can't play this, at least not for a while." And as I left it behind, I was like, "Okay, I'm kind of okay. You know, I don't really need to play it again." So, but I'm glad you're here. So, and the Spider-Man cartoon streams is how CG found this channel. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I finally made one reaction video from those streams, and I've basically got 2 through 4 teed up, which means I haven't started editing them yet, but I've set up the editing for them. So I'm actually looking forward to working on those. Come for the games, stay for the streamer. Thank you, House of X. That's awesome, and I appreciate it. So, all right, let's do. I think so. Basically, if I do arena challenges, like as soon as I hit challenge, the game takes over. I basically have no control, and it just does everything. And if I do the full 5 times, it'll take 30 minutes. So really, if unless we're just gonna chill and talk for a bit, I'm only gonna do like one round because it runs 3 full battles and then just kind of Oh, you like the Spider-Man reaction video? Good. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm gonna work on the other ones. They're gonna seem like, especially those early ones, because those are some of the first reaction or some of the first watch along streams that I'd ever done. And so they're going to seem really kind of awkward at first. That's before I really kind of developed how to do the intros properly and stuff like that. So they're gonna feel a little bit off from what you'll hopefully get later with some of my better stuff. And I think after I do season 1 of the 90s series, I think I want to work on season 1 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and just get people watching and reacting to those as well. So that's kind of the plan at the moment. We'll see. Oh, there goes Nightwing. There goes his Nightwing. There goes my other tank. Okay, good. Their Nightwing is out. All right. I think I'm gonna win this one. We'll see about rounds 2 and 3, though. See, and it just goes from one to the next. I have like no control. Like I could probably take control, but I just don't see the point. Like I may as well just let them play out. So, oh well, they've got Constantine. I recognize that attack. Um, and eventually, one of these days, I'll actually get like a Spider-Man movie reacted to and edited. But man, God, those take forever. God, I mean, just doing an episode of a show takes quite a bit of legwork from me. Especially because I want to try to make it as good as I can. I just don't want to put out like a shitty edit. But like, you know, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just put out a shitty edit and, hopefully get better as I go. But I don't know. I'm too much of a perfectionist. So, uh-oh. Boom. Damn. It's like, damn, girl. All right. But I'm glad you liked the Spider-Man edit. I had a lot of fun with that first episode. I was able to like talk about Jerry Conway. I was able to talk about Deborah Whitman and how uncomfortable she made me as a potential romantic interest for Peter Parker. I got to talk about, let me think who else. I did a brief mention of Christopher Daniel Barnes, and yeah, I don't know. Like it was just good to be able to kind of sit there and talk about some of the ways that the comic book tied into the animated series. So, um it was it was fun to make. It took me so long, but I'm glad I finally got something out there for you guys to see that I had actually done. Like there's another reaction video of X-Men 97, the first episode that one of my friends did. And and his edits are really good. It's just that I don't know, like I know exactly what I want. And so he did his best, but like I'm just gonna credit it to just me being picky. Um, but I was just like, I think I just need to do these on my own. So I have been, and it's it's been interesting. Okay, so we literally just have the tanks left. Hopefully, since I'm down to my damage dealers, these guys aren't gonna last. Of course, I don't have any healers either, so. Okay, what's Clayface's name? Is it Basil Carlo or something like that? Okay, we actually won this one. Lost the second round, took it back in the third though. Christopher Daniel Barnes is one of your favorite Spider-Man voice actors. Yeah, no, he definitely had a lot invested in that role. He was very interested in taking Spider-Man through like the traditional hero's journey and really, I mean like I've listened to him talk about the role. He really enjoyed what he got to do with that character, and so it's always fun to listen to him talk about those kinds of things. You didn't know much about Deborah Whitman? Yeah, no, oh man, Deborah is just poor girl. It's kind of all I've got to say, really. All right, we'll do Elseworld in a little bit. Let's go over to security plan. Let's get some of this stuff collected. Okay. Accept a squad dispatch mission 3 times. That's an easy one. We're just going to go over to Batgirl's room, and we're just going to do a quick dispatch. And we can do all but one. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get this guy later. I'm going to have to come back in about 4 hours, and then we can do that one. So, and then we can grab that. Grab that final one there. And then I think let's see, for dailies we can challenge a stage and then we can challenge Elseworld. Okay. And then I think let's check on my league real quick. I think I've already done this. Yeah, there's nothing new for me there. But is there a new question? How many children are there in Shazam's foster home? Oh, crap. A lot. I don't remember how many there are. Um, like, are we talking the movies or are we talking the comics? I guess it doesn't matter because it's still a guess for me either way. If I had to guess, I would say 6. I don't know why. No, you know what? Let's go with 7. Let's just as many as possible. Nope, 6 would have been the right answer. 5 other children. They're of different ages and ethnicities, all living under one roof. So Basil Carlo is the first of the clay faces, but Matt Hagen is probably the most well known. Okay, all right, that's fair. All right, well, I tried, and I think I got credit for it. Yep, weekly mission, boom. Now we're up to level 40. I can't do a Crisis Watch stage. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing this Plan X thing though. You get a lot of benefits for you. If you log in every day and you play, I mean like that's basically worth it. Like it's $15 and you get a whole lot of training material, rank up material, extra tickets for the mother box. Like it's kind of a good deal. I'm not gonna lie. It's like maybe I'll get this. I don't know. I literally need 10 more points for this. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is let's see. Am I able to Yeah, I should be able to take Dick up to level 120. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. There we are. All right. And then we've got one person more that we need to bring up to 120. And I know who that's gonna be. It's gonna be this guy. We're gonna bring the penguin up. And I should be able to take him at least to level 100. Okay. All right. Oh, and we're only 14 of this rank up material away from being able to take him up to level 101. Which at this point, once the penguin hits level 101, he'll be the weakest of my 5 strongest, basically, in terms of level. So kind of excited for that. I don't think we can rank him up anytime soon, which I'm okay with that. I don't need him to go past level 140 right now. So, all right. Let me just check on some of the red dot areas. Okay, I'll go ahead and spend the gold on that. I'll spend the gold on that. And I don't think I need those things as badly, so. Okay, I'm gonna have to start looking at those shops more carefully so that I can do equipment on my stronger characters, because apparently that is starting to make a huge difference. Let's go over to Gotham City. Let's see if we get any better luck against these guys. All right, let's see. I'm gonna replace Clayface with the Penguin. You know what? I just am kind of feeling it. Let's see what happens. Penguin looks happy to be leveled up. I should hope so. All right, let's see. How's it looking? All right, Penguin looks like he might go down first, but he technically is the weakest character on this team. So, like, I think this is my top five right here. Okay. I forget that Penguin is a little bit of a health stealer. There he goes. Okay, all right. Oh, we got him down to three. Okay, yeah, Dick is doing a better job of blocking since I got him to 120. Okay, now it's just Batman. I think we're going to take this one. Oh man, I'm so glad. It's like I definitely want to get to the end of this stage. Actually, let me just check on something. For a server event, yeah, main stage 11:30. Oh god, if we can beat this one tonight, I don't know if it'll happen, but if we can, I'll find out whether or not we get the Batmobile. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but you never know. Thing, the game could decide to be generous. I don't know. Yeah, this stage and the next one shouldn't be an issue. It's going to be after that when we find out um, how much further we'll be progressing. But yeah, this one right here, nah, this isn't going to be an issue. There we go. All right, who's next? All right, House of X is back. He's back, baby. He's back and busting loose. Glad to hear it, man. Welcome back. You're always welcome here. Okay. Let's see. Again, I'm just gonna deploy this squad. This is my strongest squad right now. So okay, Constantine is the boss right here. He's got the highest health pool. Okay, the tanks aren't doing that well on their side. That's kind of nice. I just hope no one heals them. Okay, tanks are down. Oh man, I think we're gonna take this one too. God, that flame attack of his. I love it when I'm using it. I hate being on the receiving end of it, though. And there we go. All right, we kind of skated past this one. Okay, next two should be easy. That means we've got like a grand total of 6 more stages. We can get through the next 6 stages, then hopefully some good things can happen. All right, Ollie's going to melt off at least some of these guys. Wow, that went real fast. That was like, yep, nope, we got this. All right, here we go. All right, Ollie, melt him. Damn, he took out 4 of them with one volley. With the Ollie volley. All right, I think this is stage 27. Okay, it says this one will be easy. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, I have no clue. Let's just see. And Mr. Terrific just starting off strong. All right, that tank is. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Penguin, I'm not too worried about. We'll get him eventually. I want the tank on the other side, though. See, because my penguin can do that. He can do the same thing as the other guy. Okay, get rid of the guy with the car door. Come on, let's take him down. There we go. We got him. All right, Ollie with the volley. All right, I'm not going to say we're going to get through this without losing anyone, but it could happen. Oh my God, I think we will. She's got to get off one hell of an AoE attack in order to take one of my guys down. And there we go. We got her. Apparently, you can never have too many cobble pots. Yeah, well, I'm sure Oswald Cobblepot would agree to that. All right, these next couple of stages should be easy. That was super simple for them. All right, 29. All right, let's see what happens. They're like, you guys are just peons. We're going to make very quick work of you. Oh, crap. Well, I guess it's just going to start it. Okay. Oh, God, it's the Flash and Kid Flash. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Because Kid Flash heals. He's he's a friggin' menace. Spider-Man ain't got nothing on him. Watch. Look, see how he's healing up the tank? And of course, you can't attack him until you've gotten the tanks taken care of. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know how well we're gonna do here. It's like doing the damage, it's just not doing it quite quick enough, at least not for me. Okay, all right. Yeah, Kid Flash is the real menace here. And he can heal himself too. Okay. That's just lovely to know. Okay, we've just got Kid Flash left. Okay, all right. Oh, and we just stunned him. Oh, oh man. Okay, yay, we just got one of the guides completed. We have finished this stage. Let's just see what else is going on. They're like, hey, congratulations. You want to buy some stuff from us? I don't know about that. Okay, so server event. Boom. All right. Can I get it? Limited time event has ended. Rewards have been converted into the following rewards. Okay, so I don't get the Batmobile. That sucks. But I do get 10 of the I get 10 of the starter recruitment mother box ticket thingies. So, I mean, that's not terrible. That's not bad. I'll take it. All right, let's go to security plan. Grab that. And then we can challenge Elseworld as well. We also have got the guide here for clearing the stage. And then once we clear that one, we got to clear stage 13 to get the 5 extra recruitment and what are they called? Super encryption cards or something? I don't know. What are trials? Oh, there's a trial for Constantine, probably because I ranked him up. All right, good to know. We're not going to go there right now, but we'll go there eventually. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, we're going to take a quick look at Ozzy right here. And let's see. I want to start taking him up because as his level rises, so do the levels of anyone else in the level up matrix. So I think we can go. There we go. All right, I'm out of XP cards, so we can take him up to 104. But look how like Constantine, Mara, Robin, Clayface, Scarecrow, like their levels are rising with the Penguins because the basically the level of the least powerful of my top five characters, they get the same level because I've got them in the level up matrix or this level link matrix right here. So yeah. So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. No, 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 no. All right. So yeah, like by leveling them up or by leveling up the penguin, I get to level up certain other characters. It's a temporary thing and will not be like I have to take them out of there eventually if I want to actually level them up. I think I'm still working on Guy's record here. Everything is redacted. Why you gotta be like that, huh? All right. Kid Flash eventually became the main Flash after Barry Allen performed a heroic sacrifice. Oh, really? Is that from the comics? All right. We're going to go and try our luck with Elseworld tonight. All right, let's see. Recommended characters include Captain Cold, Luthor, Clayface, and Black Canary. I see a team with Luthor on it. Um, I don't see any with Clayface, Captain Cold, or Black Canary. So we're just going to take this one. We're going to grab our first recruit. Hey, look, there's Captain Cold. He's recommended. We'll go ahead and take him. Okay, let's see. We've got a straight up fight here. Let's see how they match up against my guys. It was in the comics. Okay. Some Flash fans actually prefer Wally West over Barry Allen. Yeah, it's one of those, it's one of those generational things. Okay, let's see. I got a lot of red here. Hardly any greens either. All right, let's see how this goes. I think I'm vastly over leveled for these guys, so this first round should be pretty easy. I hope. I've said that before and then been unpleasantly surprised, so. All right, their Captain Cold is down. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Again, this is the first round, so. Lays down the suppressing fire. Suppressive fire? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we want? I mean, Captain Cold can do frostbite damage. I imagine that I have poison and bleed damagers here. Let's take a look. Like again, pretty sure he's got let's see. Okay, there's frostbite, there's frostbite. All right. So that's one possibility. Let's see. What does Luthor do? I'm not really familiar with his kit. He's got a shield. He can do cloak. Um, okay, so he's a shield tank basically. Okay, what does Harvey do? He can add bleed. Oh man, he loves adding bleed. Okay, good to know. She can add burn. Okay. He does shielding, yeah. And then what does Harley do? Okay. She doesn't really matter. Okay. So for the purposes of these rewards then, let's go for the let's see. Let's go for the frostbite and burn. That'll decrease the target's defense permanently by 50, at least for the rest of the fight. So, all right, let's have a look over here. I've always liked Two-Face as well. I've always thought he was a very interesting Batman villain. Okay, let's have a look. Not terribly excited about that lineup, although, it could work. Let's just have a look. Excuse me. Let me see. If I could find a team with like majority blues, that would probably be best. There's not a single blue on that team. There's one blue over there. There's two blues over here. This one's actually my best bet. Okay, fine. I don't like it, but I guess I don't get a choice, do I? We'll leave those guys. We'll leave them. All right, here we go. And shields. Come on, Cold. I need you to stay alive right now, my friend. Okay, good. Okay, Cold is still pretty vulnerable. Yep, yep, she got him. I was like, if Harley gets an AoE off, that's it for Cold. right, well, we got her. All right, we're going to go ahead. Increase attack by 50% when the enemy's HP is... Or is it the enemy's or is it mine? I don't know. Detonates all enemies each time an ally ends their turn 5 times, dealing superpower damage. Okay, all right. That's kind of nice, actually. Let's go for that one. And I don't need another Starfire. Let's take Robin. I could use a green. Let's see, couple of blues, bunch of reds. Let's see how this one goes. Actually, let's just put him back in. I think he's my only other tank at the moment anyways. Okay, let's see. Screw it. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. To the victor goes the spoils, right? Oh, God. Dude, Robin is a little terror. Oh, I'm so surprised we didn't lose anyone there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this one, decrease their... Oh, hi, Trouble. Hello, how are you? She's like, don't mind me, I'm just cutting through. We could use another tank. I mean, we've got tanks, I guess. Let's take Zatanna. I've heard her support abilities are really nice. Screw it. Again, let's just see what happens. Dang. Took down Bane like it was nothing. Okay, their tanks are done, basically. And Luthor's like, here, have some shields, everybody. And doom. That's all she wrote. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. We've got, I mean, Two-Face deals out bleed damage. I'm gonna guess Robin probably does too, since the little terror attacks with swords. Let's go ahead and grab that one, and there we go. All right, we're in room 9 out of 13. Let's have a look. Bane, Manhunter, Ocean Master, Zatanna, and Batman. Let's just see how we match up against them. Okay. Not amazing. Let's take a look at one of the other squads just to be certain. All right, also not crazy about that. That's a maybe. Let's have a look. Two-Face ought to be twice as helpful as the others. Let's see how this goes. I'm not sure which way it's gonna go. Oh damn. Supergirl. All right, we've got and Harvey just did some kind of coin thing. I don't know what that meant. Oh, that's right. I've got 2 force field tanks on the team. I forgot about that. Oh my god, those missiles. Okay, it's just down to oh, that's Cyborg. I'm like, who the heck is that? It's like, oh, it's Cyborg. Yeah. Ooh, I think we lost 2 people there. Okay, this seems fairly balanced. Let's have a look. Yeah, we lost Phantom Stranger, and I don't remember who was in the middle there. Must have been Scarecrow. Okay, let's see. I want, let's see. Put Robin there. Oh boy. I don't like this, but I don't really get a choice now, do I? Harvey Dent used to be Harvey Kent. I think that the last name was changed to avoid confusion with Clark Kent. Huh. That's something I never knew, actually. That's pretty funny, actually, when I think about it. Dang it, Cyborg, you need to be retired, all right? And there goes Zatanna. Damn it. All right. Here you go, guys. Attack us all you want. We got force fields now. Okay. All right. Doing all right. Okay, let's see. I wonder if those stack. We're going to find out. All right. Ooh. I could take Grodd for the tanking. I could take Kid Flash for the healing. I think I want Grodd. Double bounty. Ooh, Pandora. Oh, God. Superman, Luthor, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern? Are you flipping kidding me? Okay, let's see. No, I think that works. All right. Jesus. And he gets to go again? Damn, that sucked. Let's see. Two-Face actually got cured and reformed early on in the comics, so for a long time Harvey wasn't around. For a while, different characters became the new Two-Face before Harvey became Two-Face again. Really? Okay, all right, that's new. Let's see. I wish DC would make a series like Marvel did. When you say that, I'm not sure what that means. House of X. Can you explain that a little bit more? When you say a series like Marvel did, you like the game display up top, by the way. Oh, cool, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes have wondered about that. Like, do you guys prefer it when I have like if I do an overlay, should the game have its own space? I kind of like it, so I'm glad you do as well. So, let's go ahead and see what we need to do. What team do I have? Two left. Screw it. I don't care. You know what? No. Focus on Luthor. All right. Focus on that a-hole. Do it. Jesus, Hal. That was a child. My God, man. What kind of hero are you? Okay, let's see. If I wanted to, I could go ahead and use a, you know what? We'll go ahead and revive everyone. We'll only do it the one time. All right, Marvel had a series like Infinity War, Endgame, and they connected. DC just does a different version of Batman versus Joker over and over. Oh, okay, I see what you're getting at. I don't know. I'm hopeful about this DC universe that James Gunn has started. We'll see. Okay. All right, let's see. We're going to bring in Luthor over here. We're going to put Phantom Stranger over here. We're going to put Two-Face, Zatanna, and let's see, I need a really good... Let's just see what happens here. All right, Ultimates. I want to prioritize Two-Face and Zatanna, and we'll leave the rest up and see what happens. Okay. Okay, those early frostbites really kind of piss me off. Like, really? Come on. And he's already taken out Luthor. God, that pisses me off. Okay, at least we took down their Superman and their Luthor. Oh, what's wrong, guys? You mad that we pierced your defenses? Okay, whatever. We've got them. We've got them. These a-holes are going down. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and move Grodd over here. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's put Pandora out. All right, we're going to prioritize Harley's ultimate since she is a support character. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, hey, Hal, guess what? It's just you. Guess what's about to happen? Yeah, not nearly so tough without your squad of butt buddies to back you up, huh? Okay, all right. That was fun-ish. Ish, you know. Let's go ahead and open this. All right. Oh, I didn't realize I had some Red Hood fragments. Nice. All right. Any weekly missions left? They're going to reset in about 3 days. I can't do anything about that until tomorrow, and I don't think I can do Crisis Watch. I have to clear one more stage before I can do that one. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just level this up 5 more times. There we go. And she's at 110 now. It's good to just kind of keep leveling that one up. One up. I want to look in people's bunks real quick, make sure that there's nothing from the Riddler's clues that I'm missing. Cute. Project Babel. And it doesn't say what, it just says that, like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I don't think I can build another one right now. No. All right. I think, let's see. We need 2 more pieces for Barbara. Okay. All right, let's see if we can take up Cobblepot by a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and give him at least 1 more level. If I can't take him up by another 5, if I'm lucky, I could get 3 more out of him. Let's go ahead and just try an auto equipment. Let's see, he's got a little bit of a heal crit. A little bit of an HP bonus. Let's see if we can get him an attack bonus. Let's replace this. Comms device. Do we have an attack version of that? We got one. Let's go ahead and replace that. Boom. Yeah, he's got a 3% attack bonus now. So, nice. Okay. So there we go. And now everyone, yeah, went up to level 105. So I've got to have, like, my top 5 all have to be at the same level, basically. So that's why, and I decided I wanted 2 tanks, 1 support, and then 2 attackers. And I wanted the colors varied. So that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. So. All right. Okay, guys. So let's have a look. We got 14 super encrypted tokens. And then I've got 6 encrypted tokens. I think what we're going to do, we're going to just go ahead and do, we're going to just spend 10 of these. And hopefully, I got someone. I got Vixen. Okay, tell me about Vixen, guys. I don't know a thing about her. I don't think I've read any of her comics. I've heard of her, and that's about it. So, all right. Red Robin, Huntress, Harley, Cold, Phantom Stranger. Oh, another Ocean Master. We got Freeze. We got Manta. Okay. I got 2 epics. Nice. Okay, that was a good pull, you know? All right, so let's see. The game is like, yeah, you pulled another epic. Good for you. Okay. Let's go to the archive. We're going to check out Vixen's character profile. We've already got Ocean Master. There she is. Okay. Name is Marie Jiwe McCabe. She's 5'9", 140 pounds. Constitution Godkin. I don't know what that means. Champion for the innocent and the natural world, Vixen can channel the strengths, abilities, and attributes of animals through a magical family heirloom called the Tantu Totem. Okay. Background. Poachers killed Marie's mother, instilling in her a strong sense of justice. Marie's Tantu Totem grants her the strength and capabilities of any animal. In channeling animals, Marie will sometimes take on unwanted characteristics. There'd be no Justice League of America without Vixen. We all look to Vixen for strength, says Black Canary. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay, CG says that Vixen is an animal-themed character. She and the John Stewart Green Lantern were in a relationship during the time that Green Lantern and Hawkgirl were broken up. Is that from the Justice League animated series? Because I need to watch that at some point, I'm pretty sure. Bloodsport. Star Sapphire, Green Lantern, Pandora, Two-Face, Green Lantern, Jessica Cruz. Okay. Ocean Master, Gorilla Grodd, Bane, Raven, Bizarro, Robin, Kid Flash. And then we're getting into legendaries. We got movie Superman, The Bride, as in the Bride of Frankenstein. Supergirl, Blue Beetle, Green Lantern, Deathstroke, Sinestro, Luthor, Cyborg, Dr. Fate, Martian Manhunter, The Flash, Wonder Woman, and OG Superman. So it's from the Justice League cartoon sequel, Justice League Unlimited. Okay, tell me about Justice League Unlimited. What's its relationship to the Justice League cartoon? Like, is it just like a direct continuation of that cartoon? Like, did that cartoon have to like get ended and then someone was like, okay, but now we're going to do it again. We're just going to call it Justice League Unlimited. We're just going to continue. Like, is that what happened, or is there some other kind of relationship at play there? Because again, I don't know, you know. So please feel free to elucidate me on the particulars. All right. Let's see if we can get any further. Whoop. Paradise Island? Oh, okay, Themyscira. All right. Okay. I think maybe we're chasing the wrong end of the snake here. Catwoman. There are syndicate forces here already, and you're not going to like who's leading them. Well, who? You can't just tell. That's not actually Wonder Woman. Get over yourselves. All right. Hey, Greens, how you doing? Yeah, we're just going to take you down. That was easy. All right, Justice League Unlimited takes place after Justice League. The big difference is that instead of just 7 team members, there are dozens of heroes on the team. Oh, okay. Justice League Unlimited introduced me to a lot of obscure members of the Justice League. Okay, all right. That's cool. And I mean, like, I'm going to guess that it didn't run concurrently to Justice League. Like, I'm guessing that Justice League came to an end, and then Justice League Unlimited started afterwards. That's just a guess, though. And melting them with the Ollie Volley. Dub-a-dump. Okay. Why is Batman here? Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Ugh, pardon me. I shouldn't be this tired. Oof. It's like, why would Batman team up with Scarecrow, huh? Why? Ooh, we just stunned their Batman. We might actually have a chance here. Oh, there goes Batman. And there goes Scarecrow. All right. All right, greens, let's go ahead and just knock this out, I hope. Easy come, easy go. Knock 'em down to and fro. All right. Oh, hey, Deadshot's here. Let's see how this one goes. Damn, their tanks dropped like nothing. And I think that's dead end. You got introduced to Deadshot through the Justice League cartoon? Yeah. Again, that's one of those that I know I need to watch at some point. Right. All right, next two stages should be fairly easy. Melted their front line like it was nothing. I haven't really seen Batman Beyond. Like all the only thing I've seen is Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, which was freaking amazing. But I really haven't watched like the series, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about it. I mean, I've heard that it's good too. Okay. Ooh, this one might be a little tough. Well, we'll find out. Dude, he like stole all of his health back. That's hilarious. Everybody's just aiming at the penguin like, nope, we don't like you, Ozzy. Stealing back health. Man, and they're doing a fair bit of healing too. This is just a very long fight here. Okay, we took down the penguin now. Everyone else should be fairly easy then, right? Okay, it's those damn force fields. All right, he's down. Okay, this is easy now. Oh yeah, I've heard that it's really well done. Like I think at about the time I stopped watching Batman the animated series, I kind of like took a break from, animated series and stuff like that. So I just didn't catch Batman Beyond, but I heard people talking about it and I was just kind of like, well, you know, It's not the this is not Batman the Animated Series, so I don't want it, kind of stuff like that. But for the most part, like whenever I've seen a little snippet from it, I've always been like, okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. House of X says, if I like this, I'll like the new arcade mode in MCOC. It's a completely different game. I don't know, man. I remember when they brought in, what was it? Oh, God, Battlegrounds? God, I hated that. And everybody wanted to play it. And I'm like, I don't want to play this kind of thing. I don't care. Um, what? Tell me more about this arcade mode. I'm willing to listen. I am willing to be educated here. Okay. All right, we're getting into medium territory here. Oh God, is he burning my men? How exactly is that supposed to work? Dude, Cobblepot is about done. Okay, all right, he got some health back. Okay, all right. Dude, stop burning my men. I don't like that. Okay, now it's just, what's this guy's name? Firestorm, I think. Right, Batman Beyond has a lot of connections to Batman the Animated Series that are pretty cool. Yeah, I think I've seen one or two of them. I think I saw where like Bruce encountered his older self. Like I saw a clip of that and I was like, okay, all right, that's fun. Um Batman Beyond is often thought of as being like a Spider-Man show because of the teenage protagonist and the teen drama. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, looks like if we can beat the next stage after this one, we unlock yet another game mode. So, all right. Okay, we made it nearly halfway through this stage. We can beat this one right here. Oh God, Bane, he heals. All right, well, let's just see. Damn. Ozzy takes it on the chin, man. Okay, I really prefer this angle. I wish I could just default it there. Okay, Ozzy is down for the count. See, Bane's got like a multi-person stun. He self-heals. He's kind of a jerk. Okay. Okay, he's gone. All right, I feel like we're doing pretty well here. Really? I'd have used that on Killer Croc myself, but whatever. Dang, took him down hard. All right, what's next? Okay. Didn't something unlock? Doesn't look like it. Let's go over here to adventures. Let's see, Oh, it unlocked one of the digital universe modules. Reward collection progress. Okay. I mean, those are some decent rewards. 600 diamonds. What's this? A god-killing weapon that can be placed in Deathstroke's room. These are for leveling up reinforcements. Mirror fragments? What? Shadow Crest? What's Shadow Crest? I don't remember. That's the bat cycle. Interesting. I wonder. So, because I think these are reinforcements, kind of like the bat cycle right here. If Do you unlock this when you defeat this stage? Let's just have a quick look. I don't know if I want to do it tonight. Wow. There's quite a bit to do here. Three forks ahead, guarding by enemies with 3 different traits. We need to strategically set up our team to deal with them. Okay, mighty, agile, and tactical. Okay. I don't know which is which. I'm going to guess mighty is red. I'm going to guess agile is probably, let me think, probably blue, and tactical is green. I don't know. All right, I'm not grabbing anything yet. Let's educate myself a little bit. Let's see. So yeah, red is mighty. DPS. Okay. Green is agile. Okay. So then blue is tactical. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am just taking a moment here to figure out just quite how all this works. Um, I mean, I kind of have an idea, but I've just been kind of like kind of mussing fussing my way through it. So I feel like if I do an auto equip, it's going to end up screwing over the build that I've got. What does it want to give him? Okay, I wish I could just reverse that. Because it's like, okay, I guess, but like, I kind of liked it there. All right, like, I only need 2 pieces of healing armor. If I can get another piece of crit healing armor, then I have an extra crit bonus. Batman's got it. He doesn't have this one. There we go. All right. But yeah, we got to wait a long time to get the stuff to take him up any further. Let's see. Can we take up Cobblepot any further? I'd probably get like maybe 4 levels out of him. I don't want to do that unless I can get at least 5. So okay. I mean, really, I think we've made some decent progress for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab here. It's only been 30 minutes, but every little bit helps, right? Okay. All right. It is 10 p.m. I've been playing for about 2.5 hours, a little over 2.5 hours. And really, I mean, I feel like we've done quite a bit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Although I may come back in a little bit with a different game. I think I'm just might be done with this one for now. So I want to say thank you to everyone who hung out with me here. I appreciate it very much. But I'm gonna head off, and then I'd say give me maybe until about 10:30, and I'll come back with something else, maybe Quest for Glory or Elden Ring, or I don't know, whatever I feel like playing at the moment. So, anyways, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.